No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher.
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian.
That's a good observation, my good sir.
The brick shipment runs late again.
Okay. Yeah, first things... no, let's just head to the swamp then. But before that, since we're getting a lot of stuff done, might as well get this out of the way. So as you can see,
A little fornication?
there's a lot of romance cards scattered throughout.
Carmen may have mentioned you.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
And made a pretty penny. Do you deserve my favour?
Okay. I don't know what. Let's. I don't know. What do you want? A glove?
You jest.
What do you want?
Carmen
Possibly.
and made...
Okay, I'm not about to give you a gold ruby. Yeah, what about this one?
I know somewhere we won't be interrupted.
Lead the way.
Okay, that is... I think it's censored by its own. I don't see anything too detailed. So that's the only romance card I've been putting away.
Witcher! Farewell.
Okay. Apparently we didn't return the family ring. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so far we didn't really miss any romance cards, I think.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Okay, so from the swamp we should be able to get our one of our main quests done. Alright, as well as one of many of our side quests done as well. Alright. So I don't think anything
Do you need a boat?
we would find anything challenging at this point. Okay, let's do Salamander by the tower. Do we get a... Alright. Let's work on this first. Okay, we have a guardian altar over here. I think we came across that multiple times, so I'm just mentioning it if you haven't really caught a glimpse of that. That might be coming handy. Okay. Let's see. I do see some salamanders and a boy. Okay, 1, 2,
You'll regret the day you were born.
3. I doubt it, buddy. Okay.
What was that?
I wish I could see a bit more, but
We are saved. At last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
alright. And you?
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you.
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the Lords?
Right. I'll be going.
Apparently that kid is hit his head pretty hard. Somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, that was very easy fight. Don't think we have anything. Oh, worthwhile in here. I mean, we could always just check. I think there is a very pristine. Okay, there are cockatrices. This axe, but no. I forgot to sell these 2 additional weapons. That is my bad, but it's fine. It's just not that Mosel's amount of money we are losing that way. It's just gonna be like 50 gold, 60 gold max. Maybe not even that. Okay. I should tell Vaska about the boy. We must free the last group. Okay, we have 1 swallow left, which is not ideal, but we'll make our way to Lumberjack's camp. Okay, let's just cut through the swamp because yeah, I haven't seen that much of the Kikimos lately. Wonder why. Okay. Might as well take it away. 1, 2, 3. You guys come with me and fully charged. What did you do? Okay.
Thanks be to the Lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
I don't think I do. Alright. They got some decent stuff. Okay. For some reason I do have a couple of... Okay, I'm just gonna drop these because they don't really mean anything now. Okay. Where would this lead me? I should talk to Vaska. Really? Or maybe I could just go kill these fools. Is this the camp they were talking about? I think so. I don't know. The quest actually points out to us. Oh, okay, maybe let's just go talk to her. reaping time, I should talk to Vasca. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we are back at the village. Seems like Vasca is done for the day. Okay.
What?
I found your missing
I
child.
found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be that way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
Wait, that kid. Wait. Okay. I will sell you what? Some of these food that all too much for me. Yeah, these sugar dolls. Alright.
What?
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed the Salamandra's evil deeds.
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Okay. Receive Himes. What? Receive what? Himes of madness and despair. An occult tome about dormant underwater gods. Okay, I'll tell you, when the sleeper awakens, dawn will come for the children of the deep. I'll tell you, it is I am the doom of the world. I am its hope. The unjust walked a straight path. My paths are unknown. The lips of the unjust are caked with filth. I am the cleansing. The unjust bow before false lords and will be trampled into the ground, for who is above the lords? Do we not get any kind of entry for that? Okay. To the Druid Grove it is. I don't think we have anything else interesting to do. So, okay, after running for my life without fighting anything, we are here to talk to Hierophant, and also I like to point out we got this from some random cave that we ventured in. That's the exactly cave we came across the... Okay, thanks for the heals, my guy. We came across the cockatrices. Cockatry?
Yes.
I don't know.
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Vasca said you might be able to help with the bandits wearing salamander badges.
Welcome, White Wolf. I know what brings you here. I have heard it in the wind and seen it through animal eyes.
You know?
You battle Salamandra, and have saved many from Salamandra's experiments. You cannot enter their secret base. It is too well guarded, even for you.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic for his purposes. I'll propose a meeting where our chances will be even.
What can I do?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockatrices. I will create a potion to entice the salamanders to meet us. When we meet the salamander leader, I'll help your fight.
I have the mushroom you wanted.
Excellent. I'll add it to the potion, then send the birds to deliver it.
Is the meeting set?
Yes, we'll leave when you're ready.
You said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
I'm not yet ready.
Let me know when you are.
Farewell.
Okay. Seems like... Okay, so we were just steps ahead from that particular quest, which is nice. So we do have some new talents, might as well spend them before going to what seems to be a pretty tough fight. Okay. Require level 3 intelligence. Yeah, why not? Right. Ingredients extraction, bomb preparations, which is... I'm gonna get that right away. Which is something that I personally don't have any... don't have that much of experience with. Okay, so group steal is completed. I'm just gonna... Works... Oh, no, we need bleeding 30%, right? Okay, so do we have anything to read? Because this feels like a good time to read some things. Okay. We got a bunch of things for Sir Javed. I would be picking up from here maybe, because I'm pretty sure we read a lot of things. My adversary is a renegade mage. This means... Wait, do we... Oh yeah, this one, right? We read about him being addicted to fist tech. Sir Javed is specialized in the element of fire. Not only does the mage use fire magic with great expertise, it seems that fire has become part of his being. Okay, this is from the last episode. She's from the last episode. The blue-eyed beauty from the House of the Night has an interesting scar on her neck. Looks just like a vampire bite. Okay, I heard rumored that the famous bard and poet Dandelion visited the outskirts. That outskirts feels like an ages ago at the moment. I met Dandelion. Where did I get feel? Okay, who has supposedly have been my best friend from what I've heard. Dandelion is an indefeasible windbag, a buffoon and a wastrel. He is also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. At the same time, Dandelion is a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander the countryside and eke out a living through occasional performances. Dandelion got into trouble and I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. Oh, we didn't read about dryads. I got a lesson in the customs of the forest dryads. I must admit they differ from humans in a way I like. Foltest, the king left the city. Theoretically, Burgomaster Velerad is to rule in his stead. In practice, the decisions come from an entirely different source, which causes chaos in the city. Geralt. A book entitled The Rivian Program claims that Geralt's known also as the White Wolf, died during a massacre of non-humans. The pogrom took place in the city of Rivia just after the war with Nilfgaard. Geralt was killed by an angry mob when he tried to defend the oppressed. The sorceress Triss Merigold and the dwarf Sultan Shive witnessed his death. The witcher's body was never found. Okay, Kalkstein. I have proved that Kalkstein is not the salamander leader. I don't know where we got that from. From the first time since I arrived at Karamoran, I saw a truly happy man. The door to the tower in the swamps stood wide open, and at the thought of all the alchemical secrets waiting inside, Kalkstein was delirious as a drunken dwarf. Okay. Prostitutes. Vizima Temple Quarters offers joys aplenty to those who can afford them. Raymond Marlowe, detective, from chapter 2. I found the detective's body. Someone discovered I was working with him and clearly didn't like that. They killed him and assumed his identity. I need to know why. That is very old news. Okay. We are going to read about an asshole, Roderick the Vet. I met Count de Vet at Llewellyn's reception. He hails from Nilfgaard, belongs to the Order of the Flaming Rose, and advises King Foltest on behalf of the Order. He is exceptionally loathsome and arrogant, and he came to hate me from the moment we met. The Vet arrived at the party in some company of Princess Ada. I sense there is something going on between them. The Vet turned out to be the sworn enemy of Thaler, the chief of the Temerian Intelligence Service. Alright. Siegfried. Okay, so this is the beginning of the second chapter. Siegfried and I defeated the cockatrice together. The knight proved both polite and skilled swordman. Now this should be from the latest instances that happened not long ago. I have a feeling Siegfried is starting to see through his own misapprehension. What the fuck is that word? Misapprehensions. He has realized that killing monsters will not eliminate all the evil of this world, and his duties toward the Order sometimes force him to choose the greater of two evils. I mean, that's our Sunday. That's our typical Sunday. Okay. I think we read up to over here that he had some contacts. There was a lot of circumstantial evidence suggesting that Thaler was working for Salamandra, yet he proved to be innocent. It turned out that Thaler is the chief of Temerian Intelligence, and his fence guise is simply one of many assumed personalities. To my surprise, Thaler the Fence was invited to Llewellyn's reception, at which only the rich and influential were present. Thaler is interested in the political situation in Vizima. He also investigating an important case involving forgeries. Okay, Triss Merigold. We already romanced her one time. I think that's when we were in Karamoran. Triss found me in the swamp where I lay unconscious after my clash. This is like after Leo's funeral, which means end of the chapter 1. So that's why I skip all the way through here. Triss found me in the swamp where I lay unconscious after my clash with Sir Javed. She transported me to her house in the trade quarter and took care of me until I came round. Lying there, I awake, I overheard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and I now know that other sorceresses are also interested in Salamandra. Townsfolk, unmarried townswomen are treated strictly by their parents and largely kept at home. They're a bit bored but also curious. I think this came from completing the loot fetching quest from Dandelion. Okay, vampires. As a witcher, I've met many vampires. However, it is uncommon for these creatures to live among humans unnoticed for many years. It seems, however, that it is possible. Velorad governs Fusima, the capital city of Temeria. In Foltest's absence, Velorad holds the highest authority in the city. The Burgomaster knows me from long ago, since he was the one with whom I negotiated the contract for lifting Princess Ada's Striga curse. Although I don't remember Velorad, I have a vague feeling that he has grown old and taken to drink since we first met. People say that Velorad has lost his authority and doesn't run the city as efficiently as he used to. Okay. Vetala, which we found at the cemetery. I met a talking ghoul, a real freak of nature. Vincent Mace. The captain of the city guard is innocent. Yeah, okay. Yevon. I think we read up to here until the chapter 2. Yevon is interested in artifacts of historical value for the non-humans. He's looking for something which could serve as a banner of his squirtle. Yevon remains a cynic and a pragmatist even when thinking about the heritage of the Elder Blood. During the bank robbery in the trade quarter, I decided to support the squirtle. Yevon believes that the stolen money will finance an uprising. I don't think that is good, but that's gonna happen nevertheless, presumably, because something big brewing under a lot of turmoil and stuff. So all right, let's go talk to Hierophant. Do I feel ready? I supposed to brew some swallows, but it's fine.
Yes?
You said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing. My friend will come too. It's the least I can do to help.
I've never fought alongside a wyvern.
Let's go.
A wyvern? As a companion?
Time to pray.
Is this the clearing that they're talking about? Because they're walking very slow. Alright, so while he was snailing to here, I had the chance to brew some potions. Thunderbolt, increased damage inflicted on opponents but makes dodging and parrying impossible. I don't know if I should be drinking one of those. Okay.
Be ready. They will soon arrive.
I was born ready.
Alright, shit about to go down. Okay. Okay, we need to take care of this Kikimores. Did they tame a couple of them? Okay. Oh, damn. He just flung this thing in the air. Alright. So where's the big guy? Whatever the name, whatever his name is. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Oh, once again, I'm sorry about that. I got some fish tech. I don't see this guy. He should fell around. Wait, illegal sword? Yeah, this should be him, right? Encrypted document. The content of this document is protected by a code. Yeah. Werewolf's Wrath. Not contain the formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. Okay. I'm just gonna get this dagger over the puny normal one.
Yes?
It's over. The salamander leader is dead.
We are grateful and will always lend you aid. I return to my brethren. Keep safe.
Right. I can now pursue the other leads. Let's see. It's time to see Llewellyn again, obviously. Cockatrice contract. The source. Okay, where was the... This one, right? I destroyed the salamander cells in Vasima. It turned out their influence ran deep. Now I need to find their leader and bring this matter to an end. Asar Javed most probably has the stolen secrets. I need a break of some sort, a new lead. But in the meantime, I should lend to the other tasks. Alright, so I think this is more of a pressing matter. Okay, that's fine. Shani wants me to take the child from the hospital, but I think Triss has a better understanding. I don't think Shani trusts Triss. But Triss is on our side. Oh, she do have an angle for something, but she kept us alive. I don't think Shani could have saved us from whatever Asar Javed did to us. Okay, I'm just gonna take my leave. It's not worth fighting you guys. Asar Javed, whatever Asar Javed did to us at the tower. So I think I am going to give Alvin to Triss. I think that should be the logical conclusion to that discourse, but for Alvin's sake, I think he would be better taken care of, better taken care by Shani, but I don't really care. So
Wonderful downpour. Wonderful.
okay, let's see.
Nice.
Does she have anything else to say?
What?
Farewell.
Okay, it's time we took our leave. I don't think this is the last time we
I'll be a
going to. Okay. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see this wretched
Anyone seeking to cross?
swamp. Alright, so we are back at the temple quarter now. Is Alvin in the Saint Lubiota hospital? Yeah, he is. Okay. We still have some unknown herbs around here.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
What'll happen if I'm infected?
Okay.
You'll be fine. I promise. I'm so tired.
Some kind of curse.
Alright. Let's go. Hurry up. Okay, while he reaching his Sorias over here, I'm gonna sell you guys these.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honourable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Okay, I will sell you one holy sword of the order, which you guys despise. Okay. I'm down to buy these things, goose fat, sweat, but I think we have a bunch of these at our stash.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No, this time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay, I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Okay. Another swallow. And there's obviously gonna be a fight in there. Okay. Look at this oversized boy. Which is not I'm not calling him fat, but he's oversized. Nope, that's the wrong button. I meant to change my stance.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Okay, that is very interesting way to do this, you know. Make me pick. She'll know what to do. Triss will be pissed, but can't worry about that now. Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best. Yeah.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay. I'll leave the boy with Triss.
It's not picking over another. As in like Triss or Shani. It would be the most logical solution to like he's clearly somewhat magically inclined, right? The boy, I mean. So there would be no brainer to give him to the sorceress who like knows about this stuff. Okay, a bunch of stuff. Tamarian steel axe. I will get that. Or this one, and probably a sword.
How can I help you?
I found some fangs.
I already have those. Damnable cold. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens. Hey.
Okay. So the donut is okay about the teeth of the beast, even though they are fairly common. Oh. So then we need to make sure we found some gherkins, so fledders.
What do you want?
Okay, I want you to have this book, and I want to buy something that I haven't read before. These last two rows are quite important, so you don't have anything else, right? Alright, so we are at the back at the trade quarters. Alright, so we have one future contract left to complete. So let's make our way over there.
Just listen.
I can't fathom how a horde of bandits and non-humans help us today.
Also, we need to make sure we find the bookseller and make sure we...
What a doubt.
Okay.
A good book, perhaps.
Yes. Do you have anything we haven't seen before? The Druid's Herbarium, 600. Okay. Plants of Barren Lands, another 600. Jeez. Another 600. The Great Book of Minerals. You are killing me, man. Okay. I think that's the last couple of books that we could read for additional information, so Okay, the Druid's Herbarium. This book discusses various plant substances used by the Druids, including hellebore petals, allspice root, wolf aloe, verbena, mistletoe, and Ginatia. Also details the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from them. There's a lot of things that we hasn't even come across. Wait, did you take my money without giving me my book? Okay, no. I was gonna flip out. Plants of the barren land. The book describes wolf's aloe, bryonia, verbena, honeysuckle, and ginatia, the methods of obtaining chemical ingredients. Okay, here's the last one. Great Book of Minerals. The book discusses minerals used in alchemy, including sulfur, gneiss acid, limestone, Nassian salt, calcium, quickium, phosphorus, powdered pearl, pyrite, optima mater, the fifth essence, ducal water, albas crystals, lunar shards, and quicksilver solutions. The alchemical substances present in these ingredients are also discussed. Alright. A werewolf's wrath. Note contains the formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a dexterity upgrade when consumed. We know there's a werewolf prowling about.
No reason to be
Alright.
here, white-haired one.
Man, that guy drained my purse. Shit. Okay, can we even go inside here? Oh, older battle hammer. That's a decent piece of equipment. Looks kinda nice too. Okay. They apparently can't
Lord
talk.
Edict orders a state of emergency for the neighborhood.
Alright, we had something going on over here.
Knights should fight. You intimidate
You
me
stink
truly.
like slime.
You intimidate me truly.
Alright, I know there should be another romanceable NPC. I'm just not thirsting over, but I'm just trying to collect all the romance cards.
That cute cat winked at me, see that?
So this guy is the one who responsible for the Witcher contract.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
Okay, just as that. And also we have someone interesting over here.
The fold, glue, stamped, all day, all week. Fold, glue, stamp, fold, glue. At least I'm not a seamstress. Good girls don't get promoted. Yes?
Work at town hall.
Yes.
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
Oh.
I see you know what you want.
My dear departed husband thought me a she-devil. Care to tame me, Whitey?
I'll think about it.
Maybe next time.
Okay, that's the wrong pickup line it seems. She-devil,
Troubled
huh?
times. Maybe next time. Yes? Maybe next
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
Okay.
You're a naughty girl.
Naughty girls get the cleverest ideas.
I'm getting some pretty clever ideas myself.
Not so fast. Where's my gift?
What's your whim?
Guess what naughty, spoiled girls like best?
Diamonds?
Let's go where we can be alone.
Lead, milady.
Jesus. Okay. She got all all the world to see the wonders of wonders of a clock. But not gonna lie, that's the most okay. Clerks are privileged caste in Vizima because they are make many important decisions. This is one of the few professionals which both entails a measure of power and is open to women. Alright. Seems like they're making the most of it. I should see Trace. Won't hurt a bit. Alright.
Raining.
Alright, so we are at the Triss's house. Since we decided to give this guy to Triss.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Okay.
No, Alvin. Swords are not toys. You'll understand when you're older.
But I want to learn how to fight.
I think you will have enough time to do that.
Geralt.
Okay. Yeah, we should talk to her about my identity first.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
Yeah.
I decided to help Yavin and the Scoia'tael against the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Interesting. Why did you decide to help the non-humans?
Good question. I identify with the non-humans to a degree. Like me, they are despised outcasts. I understand the non-humans' ideals and agree with them to an extent. The elves and dwarves are fighting for freedom and dignity because that deserve to be aided. I am more resonated with the first one, so
I identify with non-humans to a degree. Like me, they're despised outcasts.
You haven't changed, Geralt. Still bothered by your solitude and the derision you face, though you rarely admit that. I don't know if you've chosen well, but the Geralt I knew would have done the same.
Enough about that.
Embarrassed? We don't have to talk about it anymore. Just remember to think your decisions through.
I'm not embarrassed. I want my memory back now.
alright. What's this? Why am I working with the non-humans? Coincidences can explain everything. As a witcher, I identify with the non-humans. Like them, I feel ostracized, hounded and alienated. The Scoia'tael will help me achieve my goals, and I will fight for my right alongside them. I realized I am working with the Scoia'tael because I feel humans persecute me.
Geralt.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shani clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Romance-wise, I think we have to end it with Shani because we apparently have a relationship with her. Triss was happy to hear I found the boy. She asked me to explain to Shani that she was going to keep him at her place. I should tell Shani that Alvin's staying with Triss. Shani should be home. Alright. That is gonna be somewhat of a big deal, if you know what I mean. So I will be put it off until the next episode. So yeah, so that is gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.